the Overdogs, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Retros. And they are off. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Going for Vault 1! Get Vault 1!
Yup. The Steamrollers are unlocking Vault 1.
Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the Overdogs safe from a full team wipe. The Steamrollers haven't come out flat. They've started our first cash out. It's the Steamrollers out in front.
Rocket time!
The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wipe. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Overdogs. Contestant left for the Overdogs. This is exactly what the Steamrollers needed. They got that first cash out. The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2. To throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left.
Moving up on cash out B.
The overdogs just jump-started a cash out.
Advance now! Enemy detected! Move there!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team White. The Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena. Dogs are on the way to glory. Bingo! Catch out complete by the overdogs. Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened! The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
Roadhouse is white! We'll give them some time to be nostalgic. Going for cash out station.
The Steamrollers are opening Vault 3.
Nice save.
Retros will need to come back from that wipeout. Outnumbered, but not outplayed, the Overdog's last contestant is showing great resilience out there. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. Cash out in progress thanks to the Steamrollers.
Watch your step! Trouble nearby! Understood.
The Steamrollers are at the head of the line. That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
You're preaching to the choir.
To be nostalgic.
The Retros are back on the scene. And the result is in. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants. All right, the shock and awe, the high notes, and finally, the big splash. Let's go, everybody. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money for a triumph.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Enemy over there.
Relocate.
The shock and awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Complete team wipe for the big splash.
Talk about a belly flop.
I was just about to say the same. The match is starting to heat up as the high notes have started our first cash out. A long-awaited return to the big splash.
The high notes have composed an incredible comeback.
Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Team fight.
The big splash have recovered and respawned. The big splash are looking for admission to Vault 2.
Dash to cash out scene.
The big splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
Without question, indeed. The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out. Respawn alert. The big splash are back in action. Impressive steal by the big splash.
That gamble paid off big time.
Doing things up.
The high notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. Will need to reboot. Team wiped. Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. It's all over and going into the books. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, The big splash. The overdogs. And finally, the socialites. The arena is loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the target and total claims victory.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The big splash are washing over Vault 1. At home are ready for a wild ride. The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout. And now the big splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe. The socialites are rejoining the match. The match is starting to heat up as the overdogs have started our first cash out. Are trying to leave their opponents in the dust. Looks like a team wipeout for the socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list. Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. Are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. Throwing a frag. Frag grenade out.
This is exactly what the overdogs needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The socialites are pushing into Vault 2. Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe. The overdogs have kicked off a cash out.
Be a game changer.
This might burn.
The big splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there. Complete team wipe for the socialites. The overdogs are showing they're no underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. A big thanks to our sponsors for... Now, the overdogs, the boundless, and finally, the tough shells. Let's go, everybody! Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Vault 1 is being opened by the tough shells.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. full team wipe.
Grenade set. Good things up.
The tough shells will need to come back from that wipeout. The overdogs are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn.
Time to bounce.
It's the overdogs out in front.
Sonar grenade out.
Team wipe calamity for the tough shells.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
Right you are. The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Zipline time.
Jump pad here. Tossing the sonar.
That's gotta hurt. The overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena. Way to open the match. The overdogs land the first cash out.
Pyro grenade out.
The tough shells are opening Vault 2. Are being pushed to their limits. Only one of them remains in the arena. The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out.
Jump pad deployed. Tossing the sonar.
A top dog steal from the overdogs.
But will there be consequences?
Sonar grenade out.
The overdogs are close to being wiped. Just one contestant still fighting out there. Yikes. Team wipe for the overdogs.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
The Boundless pilfer to cash out.
Jump pad ready.
The overdogs are re-entering the arena. On top, we now have the Boundless. That's the sound of the Boundless making off with a completed cash out. An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault. The Boundless have been rounded. No doubt about it. Vault 3 is being opened by the overdogs. Shells is completely on their own out there. The overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
The overdogs are back. Team respawned. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce. Cash out set in motion by the Boundless. But not outplayed. The Overdog's last contestant is showing great resilience out there. Complete team wipe for the Overdogs. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena. Determination from the competitors. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to... the high notes, the ultra rares, and finally, the shock and awe. And they are off.
Hello.
Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin. We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
It's go time.
I'm heading out. Tighten up.
The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 1. Yikes! Team wipe for the ultra rares.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
The ultra rares are re-engaging.
Zip zip to cash out B. Rally up. Come down here.
The shock and awe are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The shock and awe have the advantage now. For the ultra rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
Absolutely couldn't agree more. The ultra rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule. The high notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. To the shock and awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Stormbolt 2. This way.
Started to open Vault 2. The shock and awe have commenced the cash out.
Jump pad here! Tossing a frag! Frag grenade out! Initiating a scan.
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares. High notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. The ultra rares have recovered and respawned. That's a steal!
One skill play can change the game.
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Retros, the Boundless, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's go, everybody! The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
How about us?
The Boundless tapping into Vault 1.
Time to bounce!
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
More niceties out there. virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
You're preaching to the choir.
Time to bounce.
Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action.
Risk
A
over
big
there.
jump for the Boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out.
Danger, be alert.
The Boundless are back in contention. They've made an amazing recovery.
Jump pad here.
Only one contestant left for the Kingfish. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
Popping a trap. Double delivery.
The Retros shower themselves in good vibes as they steal a cash out. What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out.
Engage ball 2. Follow suit.
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Retros are back on the scene. With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 2.
Hats off. Move on, cash box 2. Jump pad here.
A team wipe mishap for the Boundless.
Gather up.
Are down the light.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. Let's see whether the last member of the Kingfish can avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish just jump-started a cash out. Catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
Throwing a frag.
Respawn alert. The Boundless are back in action. Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
That's the truth.
To respawn. Literally.
Relocate.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
Let's move over there. Stick with me.
Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. The Boundless are forcing open Vault 3.
Watch out there. Dashing to cash out A. Jump pad here.
Someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. A tough spot for the Boundless, as they are down to their last contestant. to cash out in progress.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. Big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Tough Shells, the Retros, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
Vault 1 is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
That's what it's all about, partner. Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells have respawned. The Retros are all fired up. Starting our first cash out.
Time to bounce.
The Retros are on the march to victory.
Outgoing sonar check.
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wipe.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
You're preaching to the choir. The Tough Shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. wiped.
Well done.
The Ultra Rares are rejoining the match. This is exactly what the Retros needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the Tough Shells.
Jump pad ready. Time to bounce.
The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 2. On the Tough Shells is completely on their own out there. Team-wide calamity for the Tough Shells.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
The Tough Shells are back. Team respawn. The Retros just jump-started a cash-out.
Jump pad ready. Hop on up.
Look at the Tough Shells' last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
Using counter grenade.
The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shocked.
The Tough Shells are back in play. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.